welcome back to Last Tequila Standing. We are here with the makers of Don Pilar. It's a family-run business for many generations now. And here we have Don Pilar and Juan Carlos, as well as Leopoldo Tinoco. And each of them has a very versatile role in the making of Don Pilar, but specifically, this is the gentleman right here that it originated with. Will you tell us your story, Don Pilar?
Gracias por darme esta oportunidad que haya venido aquí a este estudio. Mi nombre es José Pilar Contreras Márquez, soy de los Altos de Jalisco. Mi pueblo natal se llama San José de Gracia. Una familia grande de 11 hermanos, 5 hermanos y 6 hermanas. Tenemos una generación de mis abuelitos y mis papaces y yo que estamos siempre en los Altos de Jalisco. Y nosotros, como éramos muchos hermanos, me dice mi papá y mi mamá, date una vuelta porque somos muchos. Y me vine para Estados Unidos. Vine en 1965. Me vine para el condado de San Joaquín. Ahí estuve como un año. Me vine de bracero en los años que la gente se venía de bracero. Me fui para atrás y me llevé mis centavitos. Y en aquellos años los ranchos valían poco dinero y compré un rancho. Me volví a venir la siguiente vez al condado de Salinas y estuve otro año y me volví a llevar otros poquitos centavos y compré otro rancho y así fui caminando y caminando. Tengo ahorita 5 ranchos en México y tengo unas plantaciones de agave. Después me volví a venir y ya me puse de restaurantero, ahora tengo restaurantes. Estoy viviendo para el lado de San Francisco, el norte de California. Estoy un tiempo en Estados Unidos y otro tiempo me voy para México para ver mis agaves, ver mi ganado, estar en la fábrica y ver el tequila cuando lo estamos haciendo. Y platicamos con el señor Leopoldo y mi hijo Juan Carlos también va y nos ayuda una que otra vez. Y así ha sido nuestra vida. Les hemos echado muchas ganas. Mi abuelito le vendía agave a Sausa, mi papá también. Y yo también empecé a venderle agave, a herradura. Un día platicamos muchos amigos de nuestro pueblo que se llama San José de Gracia, decidimos hacer una fábrica y empezamos a platicar y el señor Leopoldo nos ayudó y él la empezó y la terminó y ahora estamos ahí en esa fábrica, algunos amigos, y ahí empezamos a reunirnos. Leopoldo, que es un amigo mío que yo lo conozco de muchos años, y le comenté de mi tequila, que yo quería un tequila. Me decía, ¿qué clase de tequila? Pues a mí me gustan los tequilas buenos, porque yo quiero que en el futuro toda la gente hable de mi tequila. Y nuestra generación es muy grande, todos mis abuelos tenían muchos hijos, mi papá también tuvo muchos hermanos, mi madre que acaba de morir y hace como 2 años y ella se murió a los 103 años. Unas personas muy grandes y de mucho respeto que nos enseñaron a trabajar.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Now, I wish I could say that I understood every single word of that, but much like our viewers, I do not. So, will you please translate some
Absolutely.
of that?
I'll try to be as brief as possible,
Okay.
but essentially, my father, Don Pilar, grew up in the Tequila Highlands of Jalisco in a small town called San Jose de Gracia. He is the son of agave farmers. It goes back 3 generations that the Contreras family has been growing agave up in the highlands of Jalisco. So he understands what it takes to cultivate and really sort of appreciate the art of creating agave and tequila ultimately. As a young man, though, he emigrated here to the U.S. as part of the Bracero program.
What's the Bracero program?
Bracero program is a kind of workers program that was initiated in the 30s and 40s here in the States to bring in workers to sort of offset all the military folk that were going abroad. So they needed Mexican workers to come and help out with all the crops here in primarily California and the Southwest. So my dad was part of that initiative, and through that he was, like he said, gathered some centavitos. He gathered a little money to go back to Mexico and start buying some ranches. And it was that back and forth that ultimately led him to be able to get the agave ranches that he has now. Go ahead,
In the
please.
beginning, how many ranches did he first buy?
The first,
Come on.
I buy only 2 ranch.
2 ranches?
And my father, when he died, he gave me another one. And after, in the last 15 years, I buy the 2 more. And I have 5 ranches right now.
And on these ranches, was it only agave?
No, I grow corns, beans, and I have a lot of cows, and I have horses, and I have my own horse. When I go and look my agave, because the fields they big, and I have to use my horse, and I go back and forth and look. When they have a lot of weeds, I have to tell my employers, you have to clean this ranch. I tell everything, whatever they need, but I check 3 or 4 times a year.
Okay. And you grow mostly agave, though?
Yes, right now I have 300,000 plants in my 5 ranch. And my favorite is my horses. And I like cows too, because my father in the old days, he have a lot of cows. And I like those, but I like the horses. I have a lot of horses, and I like use with my friends cabalgatas every year.
So you're a true rancher. You're a true farmer.
Yes, because I born in Mexico, and when my father, when I have the 6th grade, when I finished the school, they take me to the ranch to plant corns. And in the old days, no machines. We go by hand, and I like the ranch when I was young, and I like too right now because I don't work too much right now. Before I work a lot. They call sun to sun, when the sun in the morning to when the sun is down. But we don't make money in those days, but we're very happy to work in the old days with my father, my brothers, and they make us good people, good men. All my brothers, they working real hard. My sisters, and we're very happy with my fathers.
Now, your son was telling me that you basically started your first agave ranch with the shirt on your back only. Meaning you started from hard work and you came working from the ground up.
The first thing about my father, he started giving to us a little piece de land. They said, okay, this spot is for you, 5,000 plants. And we got the plants for his plants, and we started growing. And after we started sell, after 8 years, and the next year we planted another 5,000. And when I send money from here, that's the way I can make it. Because but when I went and sell my agave, they give me a few dollars only.
So you basically had a dream somewhere that you wanted to be, and you decided to go for it.
Mi sueño era, como dicen, el sueño de América. Todos los mexicanos queremos venir a América a triunfar, y lo hemos venido y hemos conseguido pues buenas cosas que hemos hecho aquí en este país. Primeramente me casé con mi señora, tuve 3 hijos, dos hijas y Juan Carlos, el mayor, que él me está ayudando mucho, que es el primogénito de la familia Contreras.
I would have to go to you for that one.
So his dream was to kind of achieve the American dream.
Okay.
That many other immigrants, Mexicans, Latinos have achieved. Coming here from less than ideal conditions, and just kind of really working hard, and eventually sort of getting somewhere and achieving a little bit of success. Along with that, he formed his family. He got married here, and he raised us, my sisters and myself, and here we are with the tequila now.
Yes. And how long have you been in the tequila business?
Before my father had agave, ultimately he came to a point where he said, you know what, I'm going to give it a shot myself.
Uh-huh.
He and a number of partners, including Don Leopoldo back in 2000, I started up a small little distillery in the highlands of Jalisco, ex Hacienda La Tequila, in the town of San Ignacio Cerro Gordo, right in the middle of the highlands of Tequila.
Okay.
And these partners, they, according to the specifications of our master distiller Leopoldo, came up with the distillery that they needed to. Since then, agave has been in production. We are now on batch number 3, vintage number 3 of our
Okay,
tequila.
So it's fairly new.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's only been about 5 or 7 years that we've been actual in production.
And being so young, have you been awarded anything right out of the gate?
Yeah, for being a new tequila, we've been lucky to have a fair amount of both public and critical praise.
Okay.
Arguably one of the sort of most recognized tequila competitions here in the States is the Spirits of Mexico competition. It's held every September here in San Diego. And last year, 2010, we got the gold medal for our añejo.
Wow,
So we're very proud of that.
accomplished, yeah.
We're very happy with our añejo. And then just this year, 2011, the Blanco won the silver medal at the San Francisco World Spirits Competition. We have other awards, but definitely what's also very important is the public praise, the public reaction that we see on a regular basis
Okay.
to our tequila.
That's the best part.